Hey guys, Lotsgon here today, and welcome back to SimAirport. This is part 3, however, as you can see on the screen, we have a menu up and an empty map. That is due to the fact that the game save we actually had corrupted, and I can't get it back. But again, from some of the comments that I've been told, I thought that it'd probably be easier to just sort of start again and do things more efficiently this time. And this time maybe talk you over the whole process and start on a bigger map. So we are going to start a new game on an extra large map this time. I did want to start from scratch, but I'm going to keep that off because I'm very cautious again with the early access at the moment and some of the bugs that are coming out. I do want to point out they are releasing about 2 patches a day on this, so they are working on it. It is being fixed. The corruption issue was just one of those things, it happens with games that are in early access. It's to be expected, but we are going to continue because I know you guys are loving this series. So we're going to start again on an extra large map this time on career mode. So we've jumped straight in, and we realized that the runway is here. I'm going to upgrade that straight away with the runway lights like we did last time. And whilst that is going on, I just want to move these quickly. So if I get the garbage zone back up here. Right, I need to clear those first, don't I? So we're going to clear this. That's something new, I think. We are going to have the garbage zone up here. We want deliveries sort of down this area here. I do want drop-offs all along here, I think. And pickups I do want to make a bit bigger as well, so you have pickups there. And that should be okay for now. Again, I did change the ticketing last time. I do want to do that again. Some people have said not as many ticket desks, so I will consider that. I think we're just going to go for maybe 3 for now. And some people have just said 1 queue as well. I think we're going to do it differently, actually. I think what we're going to do, we do need to get that baggage carousel in here. So again, we will get 2 of those in just for now. I do like to get a bit more of everything just to make sure that everything's okay. Someone pointed out as well that I can't remember what it's called. The metal detector may be the wrong way round. So I'm going to look into that and see if it changes anything. We do need to get those ticketing desks and get them there. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for 4 for now. I think that's acceptable. I do then want to go for deleting these. Right click. I am right clicking, nothing's happening. Maybe I have to play. Okay. Seems to be an issue with that at the moment. Not sure what's going on there. Don't know if it's because pending delete. So they are pending delete because they're not in the ticketing area. Okay, so that makes sense. So yeah, that does make a lot of sense actually. People actually pointed out last time as well that the cafe is currently bugged. So to stick with sort of vending machines and stuff like of that. So I do want to get in. I think we're just going to get in those for now. And we also want to get in some electronics vending just here. So I'll get 2 of those and a food vending machine, or 2 of those. And I don't think, yeah, retail staff use this machine. So We can't actually put a drinks machine in there for them to use, I don't think. I'm not going to risk it anyway, because I'm not entirely sure right now. Again, we're going to put some flight displays in here. We need some flight displays just here as well as you walk in. So, again, I like the look of that. I don't know why we haven't used these. We're going to just sell them instead. Going to pause it quickly whilst it is speeding up. I apologise that we are doing this now, but I think a lot of people would like to see this after we didn't do it last time. I'm going to start the queue here, I think, and go down to there. Because we can assign more than one desk to a queue. So we're just going to have a big long queue here for the 3 desks. Oops, that's gone a bit out of the way. Yeah, I do want to have sort of a queue here that covers these 3 desks. And then a first class queue, because they do get priority. And just covering this desk here, which is perfect. I want a security queue as well, so we're going to take it from there, coming out to just sort of go around here, which is great. I want to leave the baggage claim open to security for now, I think. The security gate, we can have that here again, like last time. And the only other thing I think we need is bins for now and a small hangar. In fact, we'll get a medium hangar in, because that gives us space for 3, I think. Yeah, 3 vehicle spots, which will help us in the future when we start expanding. So we'll get a few bins in. We'll get 1 there. We'll get some in the bathrooms. We'll get some around here. So we'll get 2 there. If I will get 2 here. Oh, no, not there. There we go. Had a bit of trouble rotating that. Get another bin there. A few bins here. Another bin there. 2 there again. Some here. And 2 there. I think that's enough. We do need to get the queue in for the boarding gate, which we will take all the way around here. And we will just sort of put it there, I think. So we have a long queue for the gate, which is fantastic. We do want to assign this to that queue. So, yeah, that is assigned to that queue. We do want to assign this to this queue. You want to assign this to here for first class only. And we want to assign this to here, assign this to here, and I'm having a bit of trouble assigning this to here as well. So if we just sort of look over the yep, and a yep, and just 1 there as well, which is fine. Do need to hire 2 more staff, 1 here and 1 here, save them walking about, and maybe another janitor for now. I think that should be okay. We're going to get the guys working on that, and we're just going to get the baggage station in to start with. Again, just here. Conveyor lines, we're going to take all of these, bring them out of here, up to here, and across to there. I think we need 1 extra there, maybe. Again, same here. All the way through here. And just up to there. So that's going to take a little bit of time, but we do want to look at getting in some flights while we have some airline interest. So we've got 2 new flights that we can take. Boeing 707's 180 passengers, which is fine. I was actually told as well by someone in the comments. I don't have the comments up at the moment, so I don't actually have your name read out, but I will mention you in the next episode if I can. I was told that the runways, actually, if you upgrade them to be longer runways, that is when they can take the larger planes, the sort of 400 planes. So if we were going to film the last episode anyway, I was going to have trouble with that because I accepted a 400 plane contract thinking, oh, it's going to be fine, it's going to be fine. Realistically, we would have had a big fine coming to us on that. So maybe it's a blessing in disguise, really, that, you know, the game failed and told us we need to actually work out how to play it a bit better before we start. So we were actually accepting contracts, weren't we? So we have a morning and a night. 767 is 250. We could probably take that. I'm going to look around first. So 19, I don't want the 19. I'd never want the 19. 777, there's none of them. So I guess we can take the 2 night flights and a morning flight. And oh, everyone's rushing in straight away, which is fantastic. Oh, we need to assign a baggage car to there and a fuel truck as well. Okay, so are these connected up is the big question. Not queues, I meant conveyor lines. So this is still not connected up here, which is a big issue actually. Maybe we should hire some more workmen for the time being. Because really, I need that to be done if we're going to take a flight. I don't think it's going to be done in time either. My fault there. This does seem like it's the wrong way around as well. So I am going to take it out and get in a body scanner instead. Because why not? Just get a body scanner in. Now let's get a metal scanner in again. I mean, it's meant to. We'll put it there instead. We'll go for that. See if that helps. Hoping it does. I'm hoping they come through the same way this time instead of going round and then back through. Although they do seem to be... No, they seem to be going past it, don't they? I'm very confused about that. Someone did tell me that, and I just thought that it was the wrong way round, because they do normally come this way. Guess we'll have to see on that. Ticket and queue seem to be working fine, I think. Think so anyway. I'm not entirely sure on that. Don't know if they have to be open-ended. May have messed that one up. Oops. Ah, you tit. I mean, everyone seems to have checked in somehow. We'll have to look on our next flight and see if that changes anything. Wow, the queue for the food machine is incredible, so straight away I think we need to get a lot more of those in. There. That was a lot of money I spent on that. Okay, it's not going too well again, is it? Not going too well again. This is nearing completion very slowly. Extremely slowly. But yeah, we are going to get some of these flights in. I think was it a 4 day, have 3 in the afternoon? I'm just going to look at the schedule. So we have a morning slot available. I think that's night time, isn't it? So afternoon arrival can't be after 7 p.m. So, oh wow, there's not a lot of time in the night either, is there? Wow. Wow. Ooh. Oh wow, I need to see here. We're gonna terminate this one, I think, and get another afternoon flight in. Because it is that 767, and that'd get us in a lot more passengers. Although what I think we're going to do is move it to there. So we have a break in the middle there where people can actually come in and... Yeah, I really don't want a mad rush of people sort of coming and the airport being completely packed out for now. And I don't really want a 19 passenger airline coming in yet either. Everyone is extremely angry. I guess there's no food. Not a lot I can do about that. I mean, they're trying to build stuff. They're not very good at it. The plane hasn't landed yet, which is a bit surprising, really. Everyone's walking out of the airport. I think the flight might have got cancelled. I'm not entirely sure what's gone on there. I definitely think the flight might have got cancelled. Yeah, the flight has been cancelled, which is a bit crap. Seems like our workers wouldn't actually get their act together on time, but I think we took the flights a bit early. So, yeah, it happened, didn't it? Sorry about that, it happens, but you got to deal with it. Let's cancel that and put that there. Let's just get a decorative bush in the middle of that. Right. So at least the pickup area is big now. Everyone seems to be rushing towards this passenger bus, which is great. And hopefully our construction is complete by tomorrow. Or, no, I think it's 6 o'clock we need the next flight by. Yeah, 6 o'clock in the afternoon, evening. Afternoon, evening. I think it's classed as afternoon, so that would be our first afternoon flight, which is good. And we did have to pay a terminated fee, which is okay for now. Because tomorrow it's all going to be okay, I assume. And I don't think there's anything else we can actually add in for now. I think that should be good. So I just want to speed up the day. I do want to look at getting some... CFO does pricing. CAO does road building. Three-lane roads for higher throughput. Finance or operations? I think operations we're going to go for this time, because I think getting in more gates would actually help us earn more money. And then we need to research finance to help attract some bigger airlines maybe. But I mean, we will attract more airlines with more gates anyway, because, you know, there's more opportunity for them there. I think I have read that. So we are going to sell that metal detector as well, make us some money. And we've got a big wait now until anyone actually does come in. So research is going fine for now, I think. This all seems to be going okay. don't think we need another ticket desk for now. In fact, we can redo those queues, can't we? Although I think they're working, I'm not entirely sure. Right, let's flight's coming quick, so let's delete the first class queue to start. Oh god, so people are already here. Yeah, they can't queue up, so big problem there. I would like if you could just sort of delete the queues like you can with the buildings where you can just sort of drag over, because that would be very helpful. But again, that's not going to work, is it? I assume that may be something they're looking into. Yeah. This is going to get awkward quickly. I think we're just going to go for that, which will work. It's not the best looking queue in the world, but it does work. So we're going to have that, and then we're going to have our first class queue coming up here. I have a sort of first class regular there. Yeah, I'd like to imagine there's a sign there like there is in a real airport. I want to assign that to you. I want to assign that to you, assign that to you, and assign this to you. Perfect. I think that should work now. Yeah, I'm going to leave it like that. So no one seems to be getting in the queues. Which is confusing because they are, but these aren't bothering. So I guess some passengers just don't bother going in the queue if there's space available. I think that may be how it works. I mean, it seems to be going okay. Security seems to be going fine. Let's double check the scanner actually if people are walking through it the right way now. I don't really know what's going on there. I think that's just some sort of issue with that. We have a lot of vending machines now, which is perfect. We have everything we need, don't we? A ticketing desk via conveyor network needs to be connected. I thought they'd connected that. Oh, God, it's not connected, is it? Right. Come on, hurry up, do that, please, before the flight comes. It does seem to be working. Yeah, it does seem to be working. That's definitely working now anyway, so this flight will not be delayed. Everyone seems to be getting on it perfectly fine. It is at the gate and it is leaving very shortly, so 36 minutes left, 42 standing, 27 out of 103 boarded. Okay, so we're having trouble getting people through. No, we seem to be fine. Everyone just seems to be taking their sweet time, which isn't fantastic, but I suppose that happens at an airport sometimes. I'm just going to speed up time quickly, make sure everyone does get on this flight. 11 minutes left. 2 en route, none en route. So everyone seems to be at the gate. They seem to be waiting to go on. Three en route. trying to work out what en route means. So I'm guessing this woman, who just seems to be holding up the whole plane and not giving a crap. Yep, so she's delayed the plane by about 20 minutes. Which isn't great, is it? Come on, love. So she has got on the plane 30 minutes late, which is fantastic. But again, it's not going to look very good if we don't have a lot of gaps between the planes. Do want to see the plane take off though. So there we go, we have some money coming in for the runway usage as well. And I think this time we have a pretty good airport going on. I think anyway. I do just want to skip to the next day and double check all the flights and everything are working before I look at ending this episode. I want to try and make a bit more money before we start building a gate. In fact, I need to check my research, don't I? So we have actually completed the operations. So, tell you what we will do before I go anywhere. I do want to get in the operations manager's office, which would probably fit quite nicely up there. Maybe on the back, I'm not sure where to put it actually. Here would probably be a good place actually. Oh wow. That needs a hell of a lot of money, a lot more than I thought. So I'm going to leave that, I think, until we earn some more money. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave that until next time when we do earn enough money. I mean, whoa. Why did you just get charged a hell of a lot of money there for no reason? Don't know what that was for. This one has already been cancelled for some reason. I guess we don't have enough. Yeah, why did I take that? In the schedule it seems fine. Well, it's something I need to look into, isn't it? Confusing, but again, still learning the game, still trying to work out what we can do. Next time, I think what we do need to do is build up a little bit more capital, a bit more money here in our balance. Look at getting an extra office for our COO, and also look at getting a gate as well, another gate, so we can expand the airport out just ever so slightly. I think that would work really well. Maybe shorten this queue as well if we are going to have 2 gates, because that queue seemed to take them a long time to get through. But anyway guys, I am going to leave it here. If you did like this, please subscribe, comment and like the video down below. I'm sorry that we've had to start again for the 3rd time, but again, this game is early access. I have a good feeling this game is going to save this time and we're going to be fine with that. If you do have any tips or you want to help me out on how to play the game, you know, please feel free to leave comments down below. I do read them, I do reply to them, and they do affect how I play this game because I'm still learning myself. And again, until next time, I've been Lotsgon, and thank you for watching.